AfriForum critiques DWS's water security strategy for lacking renovation plans, by Satori News. The Department of Water and Sanitation's DWS vision for ensuring water security and improving water and sanitation services in South Africa risks falling short, warns civil rights organization AfriForum. The organization has spotlighted a critical shortfall in the DWS plan revealed yesterday: the pressing need for the overhaul of deteriorating municipality distribution networks. Without incorporating a robust renovation strategy, the DWS's endeavors could potentially be in vain. In a clear call to action, AfriForum has underscored the gravity of water wastage, with more than 40% of the nation's drinking water being lost to leakage, a figure that escalates to an alarming 57% within specific metropolitan areas such as Gauteng and eThekwini. The existing situation thereby exacerbates the financial strain on municipalities, which consequently fail to adequately maintain infrastructure or settle dues with water boards that supply water in bulk. While the DWS has forthcoming plans to pour investment into major water infrastructure projects, especially in the densely populated Gauteng and eThekwini metro, such initiatives risk becoming economically unviable if nearly half of the water does not reach consumers. AfriForum's advisor, Maurice Deval, points out the paradox of substantial investment in bulk supply with degradation at the distribution point, thereby continuing a cycle where municipalities hemorrhage potential revenue critical for maintenance endeavors. In response to the dire state of municipal water and sanitation service delivery, the DWS has proposed amendments to the Water Services Act 108 of 1997, aiming to set higher standards for service providers through licensing and competency requirements. These amendments are still pending approval by Parliament. AfriForum has also engaged in positive dialogue with the DWS officials, with the department developing a policy to encourage struggling municipalities to collaborate with the private sector and community-based entities to better water and sanitation services. This aligns with President Cyril Ramaphosa's and Deputy President Paul Mashatil's ethos on the urgency of collaborative restoration efforts for the country's infrastructure. Despite willingness expressed by the government and announcements to potentially involve civil society organizations, such as AfriForum, in a governmental water task team, AfriForum has yet to receive any formal invitation for an urgent meeting with the national government's representatives. Yet, AfriForum remains committed to playing a proactive role in securing South Africa's water future by continuing to support communities in establishing and safeguarding their water security. AfriForum's positioning on the issue is clear. Mere investments in water projects by the government are not enough without also tackling the problems within municipal infrastructure head-on. Collaboration among communities, the private sector, and the government is pivotal to ensure a sustainable model for water and sanitation service delivery in South Africa. Thank you for choosing Satori News.